Say yes. Project creation is going on. Yeah, 03. Even project 0. Yeah, first change Java version to 17. Change the Java version to 17, right? Okay. Let's see. 1.7, 1. Change it to 17. Okay. Right click, guys. Never update the project. Even update the project. Yeah, it's changed it to 17 now, boss. So, right, guys. Here, what should I do? Create Maven project. Practice this code. To practice this code, right? So the Java version tag is not came default. And by default, Maven maximum supporting 1.7 default, guys. Okay, because if you want other version, you have to explicitly choose. Create Maven project using Maven archetype fitstart. Create Maven project using Maven archetype fitstart, guys. Tell me next one. Maven archetype fitstart, guys. What's the next one? Next one we have to worry about, guys. Change the Java version. Java version of it. Change the Java version of it. Java version from the pom.x. From the 1.7 to 17 and update the project. Update the project. Yeah, I think you are aware of this now. Then fine. Right. com.nt.service, guys. Application.java. Application.java. Here I will take a sub method. Any method you can take, guys. It's not like that sub method only you should take. So my application.java is the main class in which business method is. Public into sum into x comma into y. Right, boss? Okay. Now tell me. Return x plus y. Return x plus y. Yeah, we are ready with the business method. Now I want to test it. Same package has come in test Java folder, src test Java folder, but it is coming with what? Setup of test cases. It is coming with a setup of test cases. Did you notice that? Yeah. Tell me, guys, default test case is there. I'm changing its name to test with positives. Test sum with positives. Test sum with positives. Tell me. Into value 1 is equal to 0. Into value 2 is equal to 0. Into value 1 is equal to 0. Into value 2 is equal to 0. Into sum is equal to value 1 minute. Into expected or actual? Expected. Into expected is equal to 30. 1 minute. Here is 10, guys. Here is 2. Tell me, guys. Into, okay. Actual is equal to, into actual is equal to, tell me. New app dot sum of value 1 comma value 2. I created object, I'm calling the method. A new app is object creation, guys. Okay, now that sum method is called. On that sum method is called. Tell me here, assert equals. Assert equals. Tell me. First expected, then actual. First expected, actual. Test case 1 is ready, boss. Similarly, test case 2, boss. Any number of test cases you can write. But while writing test cases, remember, don't just increase the test cases. Try to write test cases on one per variety basis. Try to write test cases on one per variety basis. Try to write test cases on one per variety basis. Try to write test cases on one per variety basis, right? Variety of values. Is there any meaning of testing with 1020 and testing with 2030? Variety important, not the quantity. Variety is important, not the quantity. One test case with positives, one test case with negatives, one test case with mixed values, one test case with 0 makes sense. I returned 100 test cases, all are testing positive numbers. Is there any? Yeah. Test sum with negatives. Test sum with negatives. Minus 10, minus 10. Here is minus 30. Val 1, val 2. Okay, boss. Negatives are tested here. Okay, guys. Test sum with mixed values. Minus 10 plus 20. What is this? Expected is how much, guys? 10. Expected is how much? 10. Val 1, val 2. Assert equals as expected. Superna, boss? Okay. Yeah, in pom.xml, nothing is there, only default values. Why default value? Because default JUnit is there. Mr. Chenya. 0, 0, 0. Expected and actual are matching, boss. Test with zeros. Test with zeros. Okay, let it be, boss. App test.java. Done. Okay, test cases are ready now, boss. Yeah, in pom.xml, nothing is there, just default one. No extra dependencies are added. No extra dependencies are added, boss. Right, boss? Got it? Oh, okay, guys. So shall we run it? Listen, guys. There is a test life cycle phase, guys. See, there is a test phase in life cycle. So I want to run that. So tell me, guys. Java JUnit test. This is a direct command. No, sir. As part of build process, I want to give test phase. This is you have to type it. That's a direct option, guys. Arrow apply, arrow none. Only it won't pack the application, guys. It won't install the jar file, guys. It will just run the test cases. See, the phase is ended with the test cases. Tell me, total how many test runs are there? How many are failed? No, nothing is failed. How many are errors? Any exception raised while running anything? No. Okay, skipped. There is a annotation called @ignore, guys. Temporarily you can ignore the test case. Temporarily you can ignore the test case, right? So for example, I found this is not a proper testing, I want to ignore it. Ignore. So when I keep ignore, what happened? And moreover, let us assume I'm expecting -10, guys, but some other value has come. So that becomes failure. When things are not matching, tell me. Right click, tell me, run JUnit test, direct command. See, end result is negative. Not JUnit test. Okay, fine. Maveen test, Maveen test, Maveen test, Maveen test. We'll come to JUnit test later. Some exceptions came now, boss. Leave it. Here you observe build failure because test failed. Total 4 tests, 1 failure. Skipped one because of ignore. Time elapse, okay, failure. What is this? Time elapse failure. Expected is -10, but was 10. Expected is -10, but I'm getting 10. So like this failure is happening or not? Maybe some other mathematical formula, simple interest, compound interest, you are expecting something, actually came something, then you will try to correct your logics or not. Expected is on paper, boss, on paper value. Okay, this is this one. Expected is on paper value. Okay. Now, only ignore is there, remaining all are running, boss. Run as a test. Maveen test, guys. Build success, guys. Test runs for failure 0, error 0, skipped. Failure 0, error 0, skipped. Guys. Everyone understanding my statement, boss? Come on, everyone. Right. Okay, this is about. I will launch test cases more exclusively. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Chinnaya is asking why not JUnit test, why Maveen test? Because right now we are learning Maveen tool, not the JUnit tool, right? Right now we are learning JUnit tool or Maveen tool. Yeah, Maveen tool. That's why we have to test with Maveen tester, JUnit tester. Because we want to see everything. Okay, guys, come on. Samrit Pradeep, don't ever prepare interview questions. Don't ever prepare interview questions, right? Your first question answer is based for second question. Second question answer is based for third question, right? If you prepare interview questions, actually there is no concept, boss. There is no concept called interview question. You will ask what is Maven. While explaining what is Maven, you will use some terminology. It's a build tool. Then you will ask what is build tool. Are you getting my point? Okay. So you have to, because between you and interview is always subject discussion. It's not your Viva exam of college days, guys. It's not at all Viva exam of your college days. It's always going to be discussion between you and interviewer, right? Fine. Okay, let it be, boss. Now, and I would like to get one report, my dear. I would like to get the report. Generating test report of JUnit using Maven Surefire plugin, boss. Surefire plugin. This plugin generates HTML file as the report, having detailed information about JUnit test cases that are executed. JUnit test cases that are executed. Maven build goals. Plugin name is Surefire. In that plugin, what goal I want to execute is report goal I want to execute. The goal I want to execute is report goal I want to execute. Very, very interesting or not? You will get a report. This report, whatever you are getting on the console, that is also report. But that's a temporary boss. In the next execution, it will disappear. Because it has come on the console, right? Because it has come on the console. Minus 10, 20, some, all this stuff, right, guys? Yeah. Shall we go for it, guys? Report generation process. Right. Let's go for it. Run as Maven build. What is the plugin name? Surefire. Surefire -report. What is the goal I want to execute? This is the plugin name colon. In that plugin, this goal I want to execute. Apply, run. Other day, you remember, plugins are having goals. It's downloading things, guys. Tests are running, downloading lot of things. If not already available, it will down. If they are not already available, you have to download. Application.java app test, guys. Here is my application.java. And you need not install any plugin, boss. This itself plugin. Whatever you have written, Mr. Tejas, you are not getting the point. Whatever you have written here, Surefire, that is called plugin. It is not maveen plugin. I'm not talking about Eclipse plugin, my dear. I'm talking about maveen plugin. maveen plugins are either configurable in pom.xml or they can be specified in the build process. They can be specified in the build process, right? Surefire report. Okay, now listen. I already given that execution, guys. Here target folder has come. In that one, Surefire reports has come. Or refresh. I have to refresh once in 1 minute. Let me refresh it. Yeah, we have got site, guys. Surefire report.html. Surefire report.html, right? Okay, this is HTML. It's better to open in the browser. Better to open in the browser, right, guys? Open with web browser. Open with web browser. Clear, boss? Open with web browser. Arey, why it is coming like this? I want browser, na? I want browser. Tell me, open with the web browser. No valid file name. What is this stupidity? Why it is opening in this one? I want in this one. Surefire HTML. Open with web page editor. Web browser comes. Chrome is not there. Internet Explorer, Microsoft Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge is not there. HTML document, fine. Yes. Okay, it has come now about Surefire report summary. Total how many test cases are there? 4. Errors 0, failure 0, skipped ones. Nice. Okay. How many packages are tested, guys? Only one package. In that package, how many test classes are there? App test. What are the tests we have run? Green mark means positive. Test is positive. Test result is positive. This is ignored, guys. This is ignored. Detail. This is simply ignored or not? I want reply. Got it, my dear? Come on. This is simply ignored or not? Okay. And failure details. Are there any failure details? No, there are no failure details, guys. Happily report has come here. Nicely report has come here. Come on, guys. Nicely report has come here. I want reply from you. Yeah, that is what generating this one. Now let's see next one. No, this is unit testing related report, guys. Now I want to get report on whole project. I want to get report on whole project, guys. I want to get report on whole project. Tell me, in maveen lifecycle, built-in three life cycles are there. Default, site, clean, right? Remember? Clean we already used for cleaning purpose. Okay, default, lot of subphases are there we are using daily. Okay, site we never used, boss. Site is there to provide total documentation about entire project. Documentation about entire project will come in site, boss. You want to feel that? Okay. This is the project, boss. Right click, my dear. Run as maveen build. Here is my site. Arrow apply, arrow run. Yeah, build success, guys. Refresh, guys. Done, boss. Done, boss. Tell me next one. Okay, let's see the target folder. Okay, site one folder has come. Here index.html has come. Index.html has come. Right click, open with others, Microsoft Edge HTML document. See total information about the project, guys. Project. So nothing is there. Array, go to project information. Dependency. These are the subsections in the project, guys. Okay, first, what are the dependencies we have? JUnit is the only dependency we have. Project transitive dependency. Are there any indirect dependencies? Ham's correct score. Ham correct score is the dependent jar file for JUnit, guys. So main dependency, project dependency, transitive dependency. One small graph kind of thing. Hierarchy graph. Hierarchy graph. Is it not interesting, Ram Babu? Hierarchy graph is coming, right, boss? File name, this sizes. And I see the sizes. How many things are there? Array, do you really prepare this kind of report on the fly just like that? On the fly just like that, right? Is it doing great work or not, boss? About the project. Plugin management, about the plugins. What are the plugins that are used directly, indirectly? What are the plugins that are used directly, indirectly? These are the plugin names. Summary. Summary, guys. Project information, summary. This is the information. Project organization, no organization, and build information. Okay, what is the group ID, NIT, artifact ID, project name, version this, type jar, Java version 7. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this point also. Site part, guys. Site part is that. Convinced, boss? Are you liking it, boss, or not? Are you enjoying it or not? Sir? Okay, now listen. You are testing the code with maveen JUnit. Okay. But when it comes to running the application, you are still running with Eclipse only. You are not running with maveen mode. You are not running with maveen mode. You are still running in Eclipse mode only. See? Right click on app.java. Tell me, run as Java application. Hello world message is coming here. Otherwise, in app.java, tell me. In app.java, what is there, guys? Application app1 is equal to new application of sysout. Sysout. app1 dot sum of 10 comma 20. Sum of 10 comma 20. Right, boss? right click, run as Java application. Guys. Here is my 30 boss. Here is my simply 30 or not. I want reply, my dear. But this is, are we running through Maven or are we running with Eclipse? Eclipse. And if you look at the Maven lifecycle phases, is there any phases to execute the application? Is there any phase to execute the application, boss? Get the Maven lifecycle phases also, boss. There is a Maven lifecycle discussion. Okay. Total how many built-in life cycles are there? 3 are there. Default, clean side. In tell me, in default life cycle, is there any phase called execute? Is there any phase called execute, guys? Not there. Is there any phase called execute, my dear? Not there. Then Maven plugins into come into picture. We have ready-made Maven plugin, guys, who can execute the application by calling the main method in the main class. But that plugin is not linked with any of these default lifecycle phases. Then what should I do? I should manually link that one to one or other default lifecycle phase or not. For example, test phase is there. What's the work of this test phase? Running the test cases. Along with running the test cases, if I say also execute the output and give me output by linking that plugin to test phase, is it not going to be interesting, Babu? Is it not going to be interesting? Or okay, package is giving jar file. Okay, for package phase, link that plugin, boss, and ask to execute the code and give me the output. Ask to execute the code and give me the output, right? That means we can define extra functionalities for Maven life cycle phases or not. We can define extra functionalities for Maven life cycle phases or not by linking them with the proper plugins. By linking them with proper plugins. What do you say, guys? By simply linking them with the proper plugins, right? Note. Eclipse Maven standalone application can be executed using Eclipse option. Run as Java application. Use the run button in the menu bar. Control F11 or F11. Array, come on. This is this one. But if you want to execute through Maven, then we need special plugin in form.xml. We definitely need special plugin in form.xml. Are you understanding my statement, boss? We definitely need special plugin in form.xml. Check it out. Plugin org.code/hos mozo. Execute Maven plugin version configurations com.nt.test.app. com.nt.test.app. Tell me, boss. Run as build.goals exec.java. exec.java. Okay, guys. exec.java. What is the meaning of that? I'm linking. I'm trying to execute the code through Java application, guys. Through Maven. I'm trying to execute through Maven setup. I'm trying to execute through Maven setup. Understanding? Here I'm giving name of the main class, guys. So shall we start giving that plugin, boss? Shall we start giving that plugin? All plugins are here. All plugins are there in plugin management section. So there we add our plugin also. Plugin open, closing. Plugin open, closing. Tell me. Group ID. Group ID opening and closing. Next. Artifact ID opening and closing. Version opening and closing. Super. So let me fill up these, guys. What is this? org.code haus.mozo. org.code.haus.mozo. Yeah, next, what is the artifact ID, boss? exec-maven plugin. exec-maven plugin. Yeah, what is the version, boss? com.nt.test.app. Version, I think 1.6.0, right? 1.6.0. Okay, for this plugin, I want to provide more information, guys. Okay, I want to tell, okay, though there are so many classes, what is the main class that I want to use? Configuration. Yes, guys. Inside that main class, inside that array, this is what version? Plugin version, Rabab, please. Please, please. Every version is not same. Within Mudras, try to use Brain. Plugin will have its own version. Jar file will have its own version. Okay, Java will have its own version. Okay. Main class, open and closing. com.nt.service.app. com.nt.service.app. Is that clear, boss? Come on, everyone. Yes. Okay, I have taken this plugin, boss. I have taken this plugin. This plugin will have again goals now, boss. This plugin will have again goals. Okay, that goal I am going to go here. Right click, guys. Run on. Run as Maven build. Tell me. exec:/Java. Execute as a Java application. Execute as a Java application. Say apply, say run. Say apply, say run. Yeah, it will download plugins nicely, guys. Build success. 30 result has come. You are not believing me? 30 result has come. 1 minute. Go to application.java, where main method is called. Here I will say result is plus application. Result is plus this, guys. Result is plus this. Okay, boss. Yeah, right click, my dear. Run as Maven build exec:/Java. Yarrow apply, yarrow run. Build success, result is 30. Fine. So like this, we can, if something is not there as part of Maven life cycle, guys, we can use the plugin and we can link with certain code. We can link with certain code. But so far, what we have seen was standalone application development using Maven. But Maven is also there to develop the web applications. What do you say, guys? Maven is also there to develop the web applications. Say something. Maven is also there to develop the web application. What do you say, guys? Okay. Shall we run one servlet component in Maven environment? Shall we run one servlet component in Maven environment? Yeah, what is the archetype I should use, guys? For web application, what is the archetype I should take? For standalone application, quick start. For web application, what is the archetype we have? Maven-archetype-web app. Maven-archetype-web app, right? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. File new, guys. Maven project, boss. Say next. Maven-archetype-, come on guys. Maven-archetype-web app. Select the right one, boss. Always select the right one. Maven-, lot of web apps are there. Okay, this one is good. This is good. This is original one. This is original one. Say next. Group ID. Tell me. Maven Pros 04. Maven Pros 04. Okay, what is this, guys? Test web app. Something, guys. Test web app. What is the default folder package you want to get? com.nt.server. Safe. Yeah, do you want to create the package? Yes. Okay, now this time web application has come, guys. Directory structure is little different. Sir, nothing is coming, sir. Everything is coming. Not good. Yeah, now listen. There are some few checkboxes that you have to select. Everything is documented, guys. Build path, configure build path, configure build path. Come on, guys. Maven dependencies. You select everything. So now your folders are back. Now your folders are back. Right now, boss? This is for placing source code. This is for properties file and JavaScript image file, audio files, video file kind of thing. This is for unit testing, guys. This is for unit testing code, and this is also properties file related to test. Properties file related to testing process. Properties file, audio files, video files related to main application development. Related to main application development. Check it out. Maven project, say next, Maven archetype web app. Okay, Maven archetype web app. I will give the perfect one here, boss. This one we have to select. Okay. Group ID, this default version default package is this. Anyhow, that package will not be created, guys. Only we have to give for time. Now listen, boss. Yeah, by default, Servlet API jar will not come. We should add Servlet API jar, boss. Then only these small red marks related to JSPs will go off. By default, one JSP will come. Their red mark is there. Why? Because jar is not added. Their red mark is there because jar is not added. Right, boss? Jar is not added. So let me add what? mvnrepository.com, boss. mvnrepository.com servlet API here. What API here? Servlet API. Okay. Latest version of Servlet API, guys. Jakarta.servlet only. Okay, fine. 4.0.1. Okay, cool. This is wrong, guys. 1 minute. So first of all, let me change the Java version first. Let me change the Java version in pom.xml, boss. 1.7 is there. Let me make it 17. Let me make it 17, boss. Yes. Let me make it 17. Maven update. Update the process. Java version will be changed to 17. Yes. Yeah, that's the one thing. Next. Next was here actually Tomcat 9, Tomcat 10 we configured. Tomcat 10 we configured. Okay, fine. Let's see. Java X dot this one. Yeah, here wrong group ID, guys. Here we should not use this. Why? Because latest version deals with Jakarta packages, not the Java X packages, right? They deal with the Jakarta packages, not the Java X. Okay, boss. Tell me, boss, here what is there? Yeah. Jakarta Servlet API. Jakarta Servlet API, guys. This is my Jakarta Servlet. Fine. Jakarta Servlet 5.0 or whatever it is. Fine, boss. This is the version. Yeah. Jakarta package, guys. Jakarta package. Say paste. Jakarta.servlet. Jakarta.servlet API 5.0.0 provide. 5.0.0 provided, guys. Come on, everyone. Everyone getting my point? Maveen dependencies, arrow apply, arrow close, guys. Yeah, we added jar, guys. We added jar. Did we add this jar here? Did we add that jar? We copied, but we have not added, right? Let me add the jar file here, boss. Let me add the jar file, boss. Once jar added, 1 minute. Once the jar is added, okay, the red mark should go off. Yeah. Here, what is the scope that is taking? Provided. Provided means what? Underlying server should provide, right? Okay. Now I'll remove the scope, guys. Default is compile. So it will be downloaded from internet. Once it is downloaded from internet, it will be very much part of what, guys? It will be very much part of what, guys? Understanding my statement? Okay, our project. Yeah, don't worry about those red marks, guys. In index.html, forget about that red mark. Okay. So default index.jsp has come, boss. And default web.xml has come. All these are coming as part of deployment directory structure. Default deployment directory structure. Come on, guys. So here, what I do, you know, I'll take a small hyperlink. H1, href, date URL, show date. Date URL, show date. When I click on this hyperlink, okay, date should come as the response, guys. When I click on this hyperlink, date should come as the response. For that one, I need to develop one what? Ignore this error, boss. Ignore this error. The default superclass according to project dynamic web module facet version. 1 minute. I'll solve this problem. I will solve this problem. Properties, guys. Project facet. Dynamic web module, you change to 5.0. Okay. Arrow apply, arrow apply, arrow okay. Not found in the build path. Default to super class. Default to super class. 1 minute, leave it. Forget about that red mark. Forget about that red mark. That's not an issue, boss. That's not an issue at all. Okay. When I click on hyperlink, I want to execute a servlet. So shall I create one package having servlet, boss? Package. com.nt.servlet. Super. Under this, what is the servlet I should take, guys? New class. Date servlet, right, boss? Date servlet. Tell me what is the super class I should take, guys? HTTP servlet, right? HTTP servlet. Okay, boss. Here, tell me, I think everyone knows basics of the servlets, guys. Okay. Service method is there, or you can use the do get method. Hyperlink generates get mode request only, na? Hyperlink generates get mode request, right? Yeah, public void do get. I think everyone aware of these fundamentals, servlet fundamentals. How to develop a basic servlet. I hope everyone aware of all this stuff. Come on, I want reply. If not aware, just time pass. If not aware, time pass. Set response content type. Enjoy the output. Enjoy the output. Set response content type. res dot set content type. As I said, advanced Java and servlet knowledge is required. Set content type, right? Text/HTML. Set content type text/HTML. Okay. Get print writer. Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Send the message as response, as the response. pw.println, come on, h1. pw.println h1. Date and time plus. Date and time is new data. Close h1. java.util.date. Here is my java.util. Close the string. pw. Here I want to add one hyperlink. Add hyperlink, boss. Add hyperlink. pw.println br. pw.println br. href index.jsp href index.jsp home base. href index.jsp home. Here was got the point, my dear. I want reply. Yes. Nothing is there, guys. But how to configure it as a servlet? By using @web servlet annotation, right? What is the URL pattern? Date URL. What is the URL pattern? Date URL. See what happening. In href, what I have given? Date URL. When I click on hyperlink, it will execute servlet component here. When I click on the hyperlink, it will execute servlet component that is given here or not. It will definitely execute the servlet component that is given here or not. Okay, now we are ready with the code, boss. We are ready with the code. Please remember the folders, guys. Once we got all the folders, tell me what are the folders? SRC test main Java for placing source code, guys. Servlet components. Okay, so servlet components, right? Was SRC test Java for unit testing code. SRC main web app. Public area code like HTML, JS, CSS, image, audio, video files, and all this stuff, guys. All this stuff can be placed in what, guys? Web app folder. Can be placed in what phase, guys? In this web app folder. Even JSP files also we can place, boss. Even JSP files also we can place. Krishna D, always volume is good. Always volume is good, guys. Don't do it. HTML, JSP files can be placed here. Clear, my dear? Okay, now time has come for what purpose? Let me configure the server to run and deploy this application. How to configure server, guys? Already you have done all these things. Only maveen is extra, boss. Let me configure server, runtime environment, add. I have Apache Tomcat 10.x. Apache Tomcat 10.x. Browse and select the Tomcat 10 installation. That means in your system you must have Tomcat installation, guys. In your system you must have Tomcat installation. Okay. Tomcat 10.x, my dear. Select this. Finish it. Apply and close. Okay. So now shall we run this application? Right click. Run on server. Right click, run on server. What is the server, guys? Apache 10 point this. Say next. Say finish. Say finish next. It takes bit time to refresh it. Cancel the user operation. Again cancel the user operation. Yeah, trying to start the server, boss. Trying to start the server, guys. Browser is bad. Okay. Whatever browser that is selected, that is bad, guys. Window menu, web browser. Let me use the Chrome as the default browser. Let me use the Chrome as the default browser, right? Run on server, Tomcat 10. Say next, say finish. Cancel the window. Again it will come. Cancel the window. Then server starts. So we got index.jsp page as the default welcome page. Show date. Date servlet is executed. Current datetime has come. Home page. Show date. Home page. It's coming or not coming? It's coming or not coming? 1 minute. In date servlet.java, I changed the date and time is. One extra word is written. One extra word is written, guys. Give time for server, guys. Is coming automatically. Are we doing compilation, everything manually, boss? Are we doing any compilation, everything manually? No, automatically changes are recognized. That means we are automating the entire build process. We are definitely automating the entire build process. What do you say, guys? We are automating the entire build process or not? I want reply from you. Date servlet.java, whatever the code, guys. No problem. Here is my web.xml. There I configured index.html as welcome file. If you don't configure also, no problem. Why? Because that will act as a default welcome file. That will act as a default welcome file, right? Okay, guys. No, sir. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see. Come on, guys. I where file representing this entire web application. I'm interested to see where file representing this entire web application. Very simple, guys. Right click, run as, build. What is there? Package is the option. Package. Apply, run. So it will pack entire application into WAR file. Why? Right now it's a web application, that's why WAR file will. Earlier standalone application, jar file. Super, guys. Now say refresh. Say refresh, guys. Target. See, guys, WAR file has come. With the project name, WAR file has come. With the project name, WAR file has come. Where? Where means web application archive. Where means web application archive. We're able to get the WAR file in the target folder or not. Why WAR this time? Because ours is web application. That's why WAR file. Ours is web application. That's why WAR is coming. Okay, if you want, you can have a control on WAR file name. Definitely, you can have control on WAR file name. No doubt in that. How? In the build tag, you have to write final name. In the build tag, you have to write final name. Right, boss? In the build tag, you write final name, you will get control. For standalone application, jar. For web application, where. Where is extension of jar? Where is extension of jar, boss? Where is always the extension of jar? Clear, boss? Got the point? Okay, guys. Let me upload these notes to your this one. Yeah, with this, our maveen is completed, boss. Okay, next class onwards, I will be starting J Unit 2. Monday onwards, we will be having sessions on J Unit. Monday onwards, we will be having